I volunteer and recruit volunteers in the Lehigh Valley Food Safety Net, and my question is, when those who care for neighbors without congressional privileges are in the majority in Washington, what change is possible January 2027 that will address the decimation of the food supply safety net for our neighbors?
There's a couple things, and part of it has to do with Congress acting as it's supposed to, as a check and balance on the administration. Last summer, we saw the administration cut food with respect to supplies that were going to our local farm markets, that were going to our local food pantries, and that were going to schools. And that was done without congressional authorization. But the Congress in place at that time refused to take action. So we would like to be in a position where we can take action and stop that cold. The other piece is that we have legislation that has been introduced that would rescind the SNAP cuts that we saw. And there's reporting today that already over 770,000 kids have lost SNAP benefits because of these paperwork requirements, despite all the assurances that it wouldn't impact kids. So we know that there's work that has to be done to roll back those cuts.
I think about it, and I think the SNAP cuts are so grotesque, so bigoted, putting hurdles in the way of people seniors, veterans, people who just are in need of food for themselves and for their families. We are going to have to reclaim our constitutional power and press back on what will be a very lame duck administration as we go into the majority.